It's impossible to tell you a little about my job because every day is different and every minute of every hour is different, but that's what makes it so much fun.
The largest part of my job is external facing with media relations, internal communications with our membership, and doing a great deal of support for our government relations team on Capitol Hill.
Most of my job deals with running the business side of it, making sure that we can deliver on all our promises to our clients, making sure we run a profitable business, hire the right people, make sure the right people stay there, and to make sure that we adapt to emergency technologies and trends and make sure we have the right investment in those areas.
A lot of the work that we do is everything from thought leadership. We do some product work. We develop IP, which is intellectual property, that we drive out into the marketplace on their behalf.
I try to help students in a number of different ways. I try to help them focus on a particular area in communications that they would like to specialize in.
I'd like to think that based on my experience, they might be able to pick up a tip or two along the way about things that have worked for me, and also to see me as a resource, that I'm a sounding board for ideas and also a collaborator on their behalf.
I can always give insight on how employers look for future employees and what things are important and what they need to look out for.
I think the important thing is what students put into the program and put into that relationship. You know, the return is obviously much greater the more that you put into it.
I really try to help them focus and really think about what their particular passion in life is.
I would rather think of them as a partner in an endeavor so that they can see what's worked for me and learn from the benefit of my experience.
As they begin to look for jobs, I was able to hook them up with someone that was in that industry, and they were able to have a phone call and say, you know, give them perspective on what that was like that I couldn't bring to the table.
I always sit down at the beginning of any relationship with a new protege and ask them what they'd like to achieve and how I can help, and we sort of build out a plan for, you know, for our time together and track against our progress.